Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, the 7th of January 2022, and I did change some things here in the kitchen. I'm very happy I could do that. And today I have an appointment at the psychologist, so I'm going into town, and I do want to film something of the town because we have those old houses and things which people find interesting. And there's Silly. And this is how it is now. The table is usable for the first time in this flat, and I hung those cork wall things. And here you see my good and bad days. It's all very unsharp. This was crappy there. My calendar. And I even cleaned that part of the floor and this. It was so dirty and it annoyed me for such a long time, and I have not cleaned it since I've moved in here in last June. And I'm happy I could do that. That was at the end of those 2 crappy days. I could at least do that. But I couldn't finish it as I don't have enough energy. So it's very slippery on the edges and in the middle a bit sticky. And yesterday, no, that's not yesterday. Yesterday was a bit crappy too, but on Wednesday, I had such a good day on Wednesday. I was also asking for support for that day because Martina, my little sister, her dog has problems with her knee. It might be it's called Kreuzband. The ligaments in the knee, I don't know. They might break, or they have an itis. They are hot and things, inflamed maybe. And she needs to do therapy with her, and she needed stuff that I have. So I knew that on Tuesday. I also knew that I want to go shopping on Wednesday morning, and then my plan was to go to Martina in the afternoon, and that's quite a big program for me, but it worked out. So I went shopping with Mom and Dad in the morning. It was very good. I don't remember why, but it was very good. I bought a lot of stuff. I still have a lot of stuff in my fridge, and I tried to get organized with that too. And also on the way, as I came home, that was fine. I think I had a hot chocolate there in the restaurant. We always go to have a cup of coffee. And then I went to Martina in the afternoon, and I also got rid of my old glass and old aluminum on the way there, because in the middle of the way, there's the recycling station. I was worried that I wouldn't get to Martina because I also packed some stuff for her. I had a heavy backpack and my shopping cart with the stuff. And to get rid of the alu, you have to turn that wheel thingy to get the alu down. So I was worried to not get there, but I got there. I took some lunch with me too, so I ate something at Martina's, had a coffee. We had a very good time, and Madita was very cute, and stayed for about 2 hours. Was able to walk back. That was also good. I was just normally exhausted, like I used to know that, how that used to be. Exhausted, but myself somehow. It was just very good, and evening was okay too. Yesterday was crappy again, but I had a good day. The first this year. It did not start well on the 1st of January. But yeah, that's also January. You get the backlash from the blessed December. Then you have the kind of cursed January. But yeah. And also on Instagram, even though I have not seen it that much now, it's so annoying when everything is about losing weight and those exercises and those foods, and it's the same as last year, even though I don't see it as much yet, but I haven't been on it as much. Yeah, so my coffee is about to boil. That's always tricky. One should not lift that lid. Ah, it's already getting out. And I learned to put it like this and not like that, because I also peeked in there and the coffee just went right at me. So it's not so clever. And my appointment in town is at 11. I need to leave at 10:30. So, and it is 20 to 8. So I still got some time. But first, coffee. In case you wondered why I filmed upwards that much, I tried to not film people, because one should not film people who don't know about that because of privacy rights, and that's why I aimed my camera upwards a lot. And you see the Christmas lights, which I haven't seen in action for a while. I want to film those at some point, but maybe that will be next year, because I'm never in town that late. And here we are approaching the Wilhelm Tell Brunne. It's a fountain. I don't know if it's called like that. And the figure on top of it is Wilhelm Tell, who is a big figure in the Swiss history. Or I don't even know if it's true or not. Today is Saturday the 8th of January, and yesterday I did have to lie down a bit after the appointment, but it was very good. So it feels good to go there. It feels like I can do something while I'm waiting for them, for the insurance thingy to come to their decision. So that's all good. I just get a bit tired when I have to go there and back. And then it's important not to get angry, because it took a few hours and I was recharged a bit. Just that my cats came too and wanted something from me, and I couldn't give it to them, and then I got a bit angry. And today I did do laundry, and I hung it there now. I did put some spare things up which have clips. I don't know if you see that. And I can just clip the thingies on. So those are my sheets for my blanket. Very happy about that solution. And I hope you enjoyed the little tour of Schaffhausen. I did run out of battery halfway down the town, because it was very cold and that just eats up the battery. So next time I want to film the second part of that long street I walked down. That will be in February. So thank you very much for watching. Sorry, my accu just said it's nearly done. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.